Hey guys, so I am back for round 2 of my Sephora sale hauls. I did place another order because I had a couple holiday sets I wanted to get for family members for Christmas. I didn't include any of them today just because I didn't want to ruin the surprise. But I got a couple things from like Sol de Janeiro, Laneige, some of the Sephora favorites kits. They all looked awesome. They look so fun. I can't wait to give them. But I did get a bunch of more goodies for myself. So I kind of wanted to share some of them with you today. I haven't tried anything yet, so I can't really speak to how well these products work, but I did purchase them because I had heard other reviewers talk about them, and they were things that were very highly rated, stuff I've wanted to try for a long time. So I did kind of take advantage of that sale to try and get a couple more things for a good price. So I have a whole kind of like setup in front of me, but I'll kind of go through things pretty quickly since I don't have, an opinion on the review of them. I haven't used them. Nothing here, well, a couple things I've used before, and I just wanted more of it before I ran out. It's a good time. If you have products that you use religiously, use that discount. If you know you're going to run out of it soon, you might as well get it on sale. So a couple of that, couple things like that, but for the most part, this is all new, fun, and exciting. So I can't wait to kind of dive in and play and get my fingers in it. To kind of start off, I don't even know where to start. So I did pick up some skincare things. One of the things that I purchased again was the Josie Maran. This is the argan oil. I went through an entire bottle of this. It was the Argan Reserve that I had, and the Reserve, I should say, actually was incredibly expensive. I think on the Josie Maran website, it was like $100. I did not get that same one. In fact, Sephora didn't even have that. I did get the Josie Maran 100% pure argan oil, so I'm pretty sure this will work like basically the same, but I use this in my nighttime skincare as kind of my last step before moisturizer. It is, actually, this is a really big bottle. It's much bigger than my other bottle. But this just leaves the skin so smooth, and it just, honestly, the hydration it provides, I swear by it. When I ran out of it and I used something else, I did not notice, I should say, I noticed the effect of not having it in my skincare routine. My skin wasn't as vibrant. I was having more breakouts. It just gives like the perfect glow. You wake up in the morning and your skin is so refreshed and plump, and I love it. So I went out and I tried to find what I had purchased before. Not the exact same, but it is her argan oil. So I figured it should work pretty similar. So I did grab a bottle of that. Other skincare, well, this isn't really, it is skincare, but I actually think I'm going to have to switch this because I don't know how I screwed this up. But so this is a body wash I'd heard really, really good things about. I have no idea how to pronounce the name because it's French. I think it's like Necessaire or something like that. But they make an amazing eucalyptus body wash, and I've heard awesome reviews about it. It's almost got a 5-star review on Sephora, and I wanted to try it because eucalyptus is my favorite scent. And unfortunately, somehow, I ended up purchasing the fragrance-free version. So I am going to take this and exchange it and get the eucalyptus one because that's the whole reason I purchased it. I wanted that scent. And I saw that the Sephora by Me does have it in stock, so I am going to switch this one out. But I'm really excited because this just has great skin-loving ingredients, and I really would like the scent in it. I'm not somebody that needs to avoid scents or anything like that, so I am going to return that and get the eucalyptus one. So I was a little bummed about that because I was really excited for this, but I should have read. There's 3 scents. I think sandalwood is the other scent, which also has very high reviews, but I just picked the wrong one apparently. So I will be returning that. I did get some little minis from the rewards thing. I wanted to try the Ole Henriksen dark spot toner. I'm always kind of looking for different toners. I don't really struggle with dark spots, but a lot of people that use this say it doesn't, you know, they might not have dark spots either, but it leaves such a good feeling to the skin. It doesn't dry it out like a lot of toners do. It does have AHAs in it, so I was kind of excited to give this a try, so I just picked up the mini version and the rewards, and then if I like it, I'll get the bigger version. I saw they do have a jumbo version too, which was exciting. And then I grabbed the Pharmacy Green Clean cleansing balm. This is the cleansing balm I use regularly, and I just grabbed a travel size of it because these are always really helpful when you're on the go instead of taking like the big one with you. It's nice to have just the little small minis. And then I did buy the Olaplex number 3 hair care. I haven't used this one. I'm actually finishing number 8 right now. I'm not in love with number 8, and I only say that because you have to use so much of it. You know, it tells you for like shoulder length hair to use 2 pumps. I'm at like 7, and my hair is like not a lot past shoulder length. So I use it up so quickly. I've maybe used it 6 times and the bottle's almost gone. So with this, I've heard that you don't have to use a lot of it and you only use it once a week. So they also have a bigger version. This is like their standard size. Like this is it right here. There's a jumbo size that I think is 8 ounces. So if I do really like this, I'll purchase the jumbo size next time. But this time around, I just purchased the smaller version because, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, and I was kind of disappointed with number 8. And everybody says like, you know, oh, number 8 works best if you really leave it on your hair a long time. It says 10 minutes on the bottle, and I swear I do leave it in for 10 minutes, but I still don't notice a huge difference. So, and I'm also not taking a 10-minute shower. I'd have to actually like get out of the shower and then go do it again. So it's not ideal. I don't have that kind of time to waste. So I wonder how long this one. Apply on damp towel dry hair. Yeah, this one's 10 minutes too. So I'm gonna probably have to change up the way that I use it in my shower routine because I tend to put it on right away and then do everything else and then rinse it out. But maybe that's not the best step. So I'll maybe watch some videos on how people use this better to get better results. Last kind of body care things I did get some perfumes. I didn't want to let the sale go by and not pick up perfumes. Obviously perfumes never go on sale unless they're being clearanced out, so it's a really good time to take advantage of that discount. My favorite scent right now has been the Replica line. I picked up my first one when we were in Hawaii. I picked up the scent Sailing Day, I think. And it is just such an amazing summery scent, but I wanted something like a little bit more musky for the winter. So they had a great like 3-pack here of their trial sizes. Now, trial sizes, yes, but this still comes with like a pretty price tag. Typically each one of these sizes is $30. The whole set I believe is $66, so it's kind of like buy 2, almost get 1 free. But these scents, I don't have any of them. I haven't tried them. It's Jazz Club, Bubble Bath, and By the Fireplace. So I figured at least 2 of these would be really good scents to try. These are kind of the 3 most popular ones that they have. But this whole line is incredible. I didn't want to buy the big versions because honestly, the big bottles are $130. I will probably buy the big version of Sailing Day when I run out of this size because I truly do love that scent, but I wanted to try some new things because that really is like a summery scent and we're not in summer anymore. Winter is coming. So I picked those up, and then I also really wanted to try Sephora carries Way now, and they hadn't before, but Way hair care is amazing. A lot of their products are scent free, but the ones that do have scents like They just released their leave-in conditioner with like a special perfume scent in it. All of their scents smell so good, and I noticed that they had perfumes, and they were significantly cheaper than any of the other perfumes I was looking at. So I picked up, I think this scent is called Dean Street. It comes in this cute little packaging here. And then like that. I noticed the cap is magnetic, so like it's so cool. I've seen this in like makeup, but I've never seen this with a scent before. I haven't sprayed it, but just smelling it in the bottle, it smells so clean and so fresh. I really do gravitate to like fresh citrusy scents. So I know with the replica I was looking for something more musky, but with Way I really wanted a cleaner scent. And this is kind of a good all-around daytime scent, so I was excited to give this a try. I think this is 1.7 ounces. Don't remember the price. It was probably between 50 and 60, which is really good compared to some of the other scents I was looking at. But I am really excited to try this one because it just, yeah, it smells so clean and so fresh. I also picked up just a couple like tools. I got the Beauty Blender sponge. This is just like the Tati Blendiful, which I do have and I use it every day for my under eye setting powder. But I heard that this sponge paired with the Dior Powder No Powder just like is an incredible duo, erases your pores. There's just something specific about this sponge that a lot of people recommended it. So I don't use like a Beauty Blender sponge or anything like that, but I figured this little puff, the Power Pocket Puff, would be good with the Dior foundation I picked up on the last Sephora haul. And then I did pick up the Glowish by Huda Beauty, their bronzing brush. I'm always on the lookout for a good bronzing brush. I never seem to be satisfied with the ones I have, and I do have the Glowish powder, which is amazing. It's incredible. It's probably my favorite bronzer right now. So I did want to try the brush to go with it. I haven't opened this yet, and of course it's like sealed, so I'm not going to break it, but I did want to give this a shot, and if I like it, she does have a couple other brushes in her line, and I might pick those up as well. On to face. So I did pick up a new foundation. Heard great things about this foundation. This is the Love Yourself foundation, the Triple Fix Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid, turmeric, and ashwagandha. I have no idea what that is. Apparently, it's a powerful herb to help combat skin stress and visible signs of aging. Sounds great. Never heard of it. But then it also has the hyaluronic acid in it, which is great for hydration. And then turmeric provides antioxidant protection, and then has avocado oil. So I did pick up this scent, this color. I ordered the shade LN3. Again, I was not in store when I purchased this, so I have no idea if this is going to be a good shade match for me or not. The bottle is frosted. It is a glass bottle, so that's really, really nice. But it looks like a good shade match. It's hard to tell through the glass bottle, but we'll give it a try. And if it's a little too dark, I'll just mix it with a lighter foundation. But I've heard really, really good things about that. It is a medium to full coverage foundation. And I've seen it in a wear test on multiple different people, and it's looked great. And this is a very reasonably priced foundation on, the spectrum of prices that Sephora charges for foundation. I mean, it's definitely, I think, one of the least expensive other than the Sephora brand itself. So I wanted to pick that up and give it a try because I've tried other things by the Liss brand, like their cream blushes, which I got another color today, and the bronzers are both incredible. So I wanted to pick that up. As far as concealers go, I don't think I got it. I did get a new concealer. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. I got the COSSIS Concealer. Apparently this is all the rage right now, so I had to try it. I did hear their concealers run a little yellow, but I got the shade 0.5, yes, 0.5N, and this is not yellow. I think this will be perfect on me. I've heard this is a really hydrating concealer, sets the under eyes beautifully. I always set my under eyes with powder because I don't want transfer from my mascara. I've been using like a lash primer and a lash serum, and my eyelashes have gotten insanely long, so it's very easy to get transfer under my under eyes if I don't set with powder. So I use Coty Airspun every day to set my under eyes. But I did want to pick up this concealer because I've heard amazing things. It was probably the #1 concealer that most people recommended. So, sorry, I have like a frog in my throat today. So I did pick this one up. I'm excited to use that. And then I also picked up a larger size of my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This setting spray is incredible, honestly. It makes the skin perfectly, I mean, I don't want to say matte, but it is matte. It honestly is the only setting spray I've used that I can wear a mask all day and I do not have transfer. It's amazing. I mean, I've gone through, I have like the smaller size bottles, and I'm almost done with it. I maybe have like another week left of it, and I use it every day now. I didn't think anything was going to replace like my Urban Decay all-nighter or anything like that, but I started using this and I love it, and I could throw the rest of my setting sprays away and just use this, so I'm really glad that I got another one of those. I also picked up, I also picked up another product by COSSIS. This is their Cloud Set powder. I had a smaller like trial size to just see if it really did what everybody claims it did, which is to basically airbrush the skin. I've heard that, you know, it basically is like a filter for your face. And I tried it. It works. It's great. I really wanted a different shade, also a lighter shade. This is in the shade Airy. I thought there was a number to it. It's their porcelain shade. So this will be a perfect shade match for me. But I do highly recommend this powder. It's great. It works. I can see why people, you know, just were raving about it. It was sold out for a long time when it first came out, and now it's back in stock. So I did pick up a full-size version of that. And then I picked up another color of the Liss Cream blush. I have one of the other peachy shades. The shade is more of a rose tone shade. It is in the color Self Love, so a little bit deeper, but I really liked this shade for winter, so I grabbed another one of those. It has great staying power. I love the other one. It applies easily, blends into the skin, so I wanted to grab a second one before those were gone. I did pick up a new mascara. Of course, I had to get the Rare Beauty mascara. Again, another product that is just kind of all of the rage right now. This makes your lashes ridiculously long. It's volumizing, it's lengthening, it does everything all in one. So I had to run out and grab that. I really like the wand. It's not super big, but it's not super small either. So I think I struggle with bigger wands because I will get a lot of transfer onto my upper eyelids while I'm trying to like fully coat my lashes. So I tend to prefer more this size to help reduce any transfer that I have. So I will be excited to test that out. Got this in the shade Black. And then I also picked up the Fenty Beauty Heat in the shade Fenty Glow, kind of their signature shade. This is their plumping gloss. I have not tried their plumping gloss at all, but I've heard amazing things about it. I love this shade. It's just the perfect like nude shade. I'm really excited to try this. I've heard that it's not like a painful one, not like the Too Faced lip injection or anything like that, but does have a plump to it, has a bit of a sting. And then it dissipates, obviously, but I really wanted to try one of these because I haven't yet. And then I did splurge and get the Natasha Denona. They have an entire line of nude lipsticks, and I got the shade Natasha. Adorable packaging. Again, magnetic lid. This is more of a bougie lipstick, but actually, as far as price goes, it's pretty comparable with, actually I think this is even less expensive than the VIB Beauty lipsticks, the Mario lipstick. So again, I got another, it's a nude shade. I tend to gravitate towards nudes, things I can wear at work, stuff that's very subtle. So I really like the way that this one's swatched, and I will be giving this one a go. And then last but not least, sticking with the Natasha Denona trend, I know she did release the face palettes with the highlighter and the blush, and I think it's like 5 or 6 eye shades. But I don't know. It's not that I didn't love them. I think they're beautiful, but it wasn't a bandwagon I wanted to jump on right now. But I have been eyeing up for a long time the Natasha Denona bronze palette. So I did grab this because these are perfect shades for fall and winter. Again, perfect for me. I love neutral shades. These definitely are warmer neutrals. A lot of oranges, a lot of reds, a lot of browns. But again, the Natasha Denona formula is just outstanding. I mean, there's maybe 1 or 2 of her palettes that don't really speak to me. I'd say the Zendo palette and the Love palette are 2 of them that I didn't take much interest in. But I've always wanted the bronze palette to complement the Natasha Denona Glam palette that I have. I also am going to, on the next Sephora sale, not this one, I do want to purchase her Biba palette. Again, very beautiful neutral shades, everyday wearable shades. It's not something that I'm just gonna grab every now and then when I want to do a colorful look. I don't tend to gravitate towards color. The only time I have, obviously, is the beautiful Pat McGrath palette that I picked up. But otherwise, I stick to my comfort zones. So Natasha Denona Bronze, definitely within my comfort zone. So I know I kind of flew through that, but I love everything I have. I do have one more order coming in, just with a couple other gifts that I picked up, and then a couple things for myself that I ended up finding in last minute videos. Not too much. But I'm really excited with everything I got here, and I wanted to share it with you guys. I know the sale is over now, but you can start adding to your cart now and save for the next sale in the springtime. But other than that, I mean, I am excited to start playing with all of this. I will kind of keep you guys updated on how things work out, like, you know, what worked, what didn't, because some of these things are very new to me, and some of them, you know, are oldie but goodies, and I just needed, you know, to try new shades in it. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and then keep me posted on what you guys got, if you got anything, because if you found something that is awesome and I just haven't tried it or haven't heard from it yet, I'm always looking for new recommendations to kind of give a try and see how it works. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later. All right, bye-bye, guys.